It is now day 18 in the Israel-Hamas war. Here are the most recent developments. The United Nations Palestinian Refugee Agency and the World Health Organization are calling for an unimpeded flow of aid into Gaza. An elderly Israeli hostage who was released by Hamas overnight said she was beaten by militants as she was taken into Gaza. She says she did not face additional violence in her 2-week captivity. Israeli Defense Forces said today it carried out strikes on more than 400 terrorist targets in the past 24 hours. French President Emmanuel Macron met with Israel's president in Tel Aviv today, saying that he is there to express, quote, support and solidarity. 2 Israeli hostages who had been abducted by Hamas following the October 7th attack have been released for humanitarian reasons and reunited with their families. Members of the Students' Federation of India organized a pro-Palestine demonstration with a walk towards the Israeli embassy. The protest took an intense turn. Police officials were observed dragging students, and later, some students were detained. Junior British Finance Minister Victoria Atkins told Times Radio today that at least 10 British nationals have been killed in the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas. Qatar's ruling emir said Israel should not be given a green light for unconditional killing. He said the fighting between Israel and Hamas was a dangerous escalation that threatened the region and the world. A fuel shortage caused by the Israeli blockade has left at least 130 premature babies in 6 neonatal units at grave risk. This comes as hospitals struggle to maintain power for vital equipment like incubators and ventilators. 50,000 pregnant women are also unable to access essential health services due to the crisis, and some 5,500 are expected to give birth in the coming month. Prime Minister Modi spoke to Jordan's king about the Israel-Hamas conflict. Prime Minister Modi shared on Twitter they both share concerns regarding terrorism, violence, and loss of civilian lives. The U.S. Pentagon has sent military advisors, including a Marine Corps general specializing in urban warfare, to Israel to aid in its war planning. The Pentagon is sending multiple sophisticated air defense systems to the Middle East days ahead of an anticipated ground assault into Gaza. Thank you for joining us for this update. Stay tuned as we continue to bring you the latest developments in this complex and evolving situation.